Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence. In with a header! And again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's De Bruyne. Nico Williams. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's oh, what a climb! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well-timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. Nico Williams. Torres. He's found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Iniesta. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Elise bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And Torres! And it's Iniesta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Big chance! Must be! He's onside! Triol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dixon. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres might just make this. Nico Williams. And it's Fernando Torres. De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pizarro. Beckham has created one goal already. And it's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lampard threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. They've won a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Bouten. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nico Williams.
1 minute added time.
That's going in strongly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution on the field, number 17, De Bruyne.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 7, Beckham.
And it's Lampard.
Substitution.
Olise. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Great hit! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his chance for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. Son Heung-min. And he welcomes it in. Fernando Torres. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ernest. Irwin. And it's Puyol. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. In towards the middle. Good read, needed to be. Loose ball now, and there's a real chance! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
70,987.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pizarro. Now it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Pizarro. Aimed beyond the defence. Digne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. He's got away, and the shot! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum.
Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres chasing after it. Chips it through. That has been cut short. Beckham. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Gaizka Mendieta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pizarro.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe. That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Keeper's ball. I think we're just about done here. Pizarro.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Chance here to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Another one! This must be his personal high. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Winning lottery numbers.